delegation would like to thank the Sri Lankan delegation for its positive responses to the recommendations on its UPR report. China appreciates Sri Lanka's important achievements in advancing domestic reconciliation and promoting economic social development. China calls on the international community to respect the sovereignty of Sri Lanka, to objectively look at its enormous efforts in advancing domestic reconciliation and protecting human rights, to provide constructive assistance to Sri Lanka, and to avoid interfering in its domestic affairs. We are convinced that with the common efforts of its government and people, Sri Lanka will continue making new progress in the fields of economic social development as well as human rights. China supports the Council's approval of the report of Sri Lanka. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, President. We would like to welcome the head of the Sri Lankan delegation and the delegation in its entirety. We would like to thank the country for its cooperation with the UPR mechanism. This shows the determination of the Sri Lankan government to make every effort to work with international mechanisms dealing with human rights. President, Sri Lanka has accepted most of the recommendations made under the UPR. This demonstrates the wish of Sri Lanka to improve the human rights situation. We would like to thank Sri Lanka for its cooperation with this Council. Sri Lanka has made a number of achievements nationally and internationally. For instance, it has acceded to a number of human rights instruments recently and is implementing measures to improve the promotion and protection of human rights in the country. This shows the determination of the country to ensure compliance with human rights. We recommend that the Council adopt the report for Sri Lanka and wish the country every success.